Hello BookTube, Sarah here, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with my anticipated reads rewind for September of 2017. So in these videos every month I look back a year at my anticipated reads that I had, and I look at the books that I had on that list and have I read them, and if I haven't read them, they go into a jar and one gets pulled out for me to read on my TBR for September of this year, or for this month. So yeah, I have 5 books here I want to talk to you guys about, so let's get started. The first book is The Last Move by Mary Burton. This is a psychological thriller kind of book. Mary Burton's a really great writer, and I really like her books, and I very typically almost always have them on my anticipated reads if there's something coming out. If not one that I mention in a video, it's definitely on my list. I have lists on Amazon for every month for new releases coming out, and I kind of pick and choose through them, the ones that I think would generate the most wide appeal to people to talk about. And yeah, this one was on it for September, so I am looking forward to it. So there it is, The Last Move. So we will put that one in the jar. It's an FBI thriller, I think. I'm not 100% sure on a lot of these books, so I do apologize, but that one looks good. The next one is called The Scotsman Who Saved Me, and this is by Howell. This is the first book in the 7 Brides for 7 Scotsmen series. So if you couldn't tell, there is probably going to be 7 books in this series. It's a historical romance novel, a Scottish historical romance novel. Who doesn't love a good Scotsman? So, yep, so there is that one. That's what it says, right? The Scotsman Who Saved Me. I can't read my own writing. Pretty bad, eh, guys? It's been a long week. The next book. Now, I know we're not supposed to have favorites. I know, you know, like if you are a pet owner or a parent, you're not supposed to have a favorite, but sometimes you do have a favorite for the moment, let's put it that way. And this one would have to be my favorite out of this entire list. It's the one I really actually hope I get. And it is The Last Castle, the epic story of love, loss, and American royalty, and this is by Denise Kierman. This is the woman who wrote The Atomic Girls, and this is the story of the Biltmore estate, and I am such a history buff. I love anything, you know, historical, and when I saw this book coming out, it immediately went on my TBR, or on my anticipated reads list, and I have been wanting to get to it for like a year now. I just haven't found the right time, so I'll be honest, if I do not get it, if I do not pull this book out of the jar this month, it will be read for Nonfiction November, guaranteed, because I really want to read it. So there it is, The Last Castle. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. Something to break up all the romance. Next up, Second Chance Girl by Susan Mallery. This is book number 2 in the Happily Inc series. Yes, so none of these books I've actually read yet, but I can say I read the first book in the Happily Inc series. So this is a really cute story, a series about a small town in, I think it's like Northern California, and their entire claim to fame is weddings. The whole town is devoted to planning weddings, like a big business. And the first book was absolutely adorable. It's kind of an offshot of the Fool's Gold series by Susan Mallery, if you've read that one. So yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to possibly getting to this one, Second Chance Girl. So again, I'm excited about all of these, but I do have a favorite, let's be honest. And the last one is actually a Christmas book. As you guys know, I've bypassed my thing of reading only Christmas books at Christmas time because, frankly, there are too many great Christmas books that I want to read. I need more time to read them all. And this one is Sugar Pine Trail by RaeAnne Thayne. If I do get this book, this will be the one I read. Typically what I used to do is if I got a book in a series, I would go back to the next book I needed to read in the series. In this case, I am going to read this one in particular. So again, Sugar Pine Trail by RaeAnne Thayne. It is a small town contemporary romance series. I have read the first book in the series and really, really enjoyed it. RaeAnne Thayne is a great, great author. So yeah, this one will be very enjoyable as well. So everything is in the jar. I don't know what I did with my lid. So we're just going to do this. And we're going to reach in. And if you guys see a screen cut, you know I secretly picked a book. But no screen cuts. I am going to read the book that I pull out of here. Is this too attached? Okay. Let's get this one. Alright, so here we go. Alright, ready? Ready? Everybody? Ooh, Sugar Pine Trail. We're reading another Christmas book in September. Yay! Okay. It'll be fun. So that just means The Last Castle will get read for Nonfiction November. It's not a total loss. I just have to wait. But yeah, so there is my book pick for this month. Sorry, guys. if you watch my weekly reads for this week, you know I'm using a slightly different camera, and I can never remember where the lens is. It's right there. So yes, so yay to that one. So that's it for this video, you guys. Please let me know in the comments below if you read any of these books that I've mentioned, and what you thought about them. Or have you read Sugar Pine Trail, or any of the ones from the, what's the series again? The Haven Point series. Please do let me know. And until my next video, guys, take care and happy reading. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Bye.